Hello, it's Greasy Creek Gal with Tuesday Talks. I want to talk to you a little bit about responsibility, accountability, and burdens. A lot of times we pick up burdens that are not ours to pick up and carry, nor is it our responsibility. But because of our loyalty and our own responsibility, we tend to pick up things that was never meant for us to carry. And that can cause a lot of stress on us. It can cause a lot of stress on your relationships. It can cause a lot of stress on your health. So you have to look at things and you have to analyze and ask yourself, is this truly my responsibility? And a lot of times, and you have to ask yourself, is this a burden that I'm supposed to carry? Because a lot of times we pick up things that's really not our responsibility. And yes, we feel obligated because we are compassionate people for the most part, and we are empathetic, and we understand the situation. But in the whole scheme of things, when it comes right down to it, it is not our burden to pick up. And so we really need to look at things that come into our lives, and we need to ask ourselves on the day-to-day basis when things happen and we decide, hey, do we need to help? I mean, you can always help, but you need to ask yourself, is this my responsibility? And the answer is typically no. If you pay the bills for it, if you support it, like your children, your family, those are your responsibilities. Your home is your responsibility. Your bills, your debt, those things, those are your responsibility. Your health, that is your responsibility. But the outside things that come along, your friend may have bad luck, or the company that you work for may not be doing too well. Those are things that you can assist, but it's not your responsibility to take on. So, and I think a lot of times we burden ourselves and we exert ourselves into areas that truly isn't our responsibility. And what that does is cause a stress on everything. It causes a stress on your body, it stresses your health, and it stresses your relationships. And we need to be wiser in our choices that we make. And, if we decide that, hey, we're going to help in these situations, we can help. Because for the most part, most people are compassionate and empathetic. They see the need and they want to help, but we don't help ourselves to the point to where it jeopardizes our own health and our own relationships. When it gets to that point, then the choice is, to me, is pretty easy. You don't make that choice. You don't jeopardize yourself, and you don't jeopardize your relationships, and you don't jeopardize your family for something that is not yours to carry. And those are the things that we need to really look at and say, when things happen, we need to step back and say, is this my responsibility? Am I accountable to this? Am I the cause of this? Am I responsible for this? And is this my burden to pick up and carry? And I think when you take a step back and you look at the situation objectively, you'll see that a lot of times that 95% of the things that you pick up was really never yours to pick up and carry. So, that's my 2 cents today. That's my Tuesday Talks. So, I hope you all have a great day. We got snow flurries here today in Western Kentucky, so it's a good day. And have a happy week, and just think about that today. Spend some time with Jesus, get outside and enjoy those snow flurries, and have a wonderful day.